Hello, hello, hello. My name is Agatha and my email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'm gonna make a reading because I haven't done readings in a while, and this reading is about Meghan Markle, and the question that I'm asking the tarot that I'm gonna be asking the tarot is what does the future hold for Meghan Markle in terms of finances, in terms of money, in terms of finances? What does the future hold for Meghan Markle? And this reading is for the next 12 months, for the next year. Usually the readings that I do are like that. So I'm using the Mystical Tarot, and I'm going to shuffle the cards, and it's going to be a 10-card reading in which I'm using the Celtic cross, okay? So again, my name is dunyazade@gmail.com. I'm sorry, my name is Agatha, and my email is dunyazade@gmail.com. Right now I have a special that's going to be around for a while. If you like your own personal reading, you can email me, and the value is $25 for 45 minutes to 50 minutes. And the payment is through PayPal, dunyazade@gmail.com. So 45 minutes to 50 minutes, you know, and again it could be similar to this one, but it's going to be like 20 cards, you know. It could be a two questions. If it's two questions, it's 10 cards each, or it could be an astrology reading. So, again, it's $25. My PayPal is dunyazade@gmail.com. Write to me at dunyazade@gmail.com and we'll set it up. But right now, this reading is for Meghan Markle. So, what does the future hold for Meghan Markle in terms of her finances? What does the future hold for Meghan Markle in terms of her finances? And this is for the next 12 months. We are in March 2020, so this is up to February 2021, okay? Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle. What does the future hold for her finances, okay? So I'm going to cut, and I'm going to show you the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, it's going to be some sort of revolution here. How many? I'm sorry. I'm fine. It's allergies, okay? How many major arcana cards here? There's 1, 2, 3. 3 major arcana. No, 4. 4 major arcana cards. There's 4 major arcana cards. Interesting. And one of them is death. Okay, relax. Okay? No one is dying. However, you know, due to current circumstances, no. But okay, death is not a bad card. It's a good card. It means transformation. Okay, so there's another card that means transformation, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So, the theme is represented by the major arcana card, the High Priestess. And the theme is, the High Priestess speaks of secrecy. So, I'm thinking some sort of secret deals. So the High Priestess, one of the meanings is that it's like some sort of secrecy, secret contracts, because she's reading a book. Okay, she's reading a book, and sometimes the High Priestess can mean secret contracts, you know. But there's some sort of secrecy. Maybe she's working on something in secret, and she might be working on that in secret for a while, even throughout this year, because the last card is it's a 7 of Pentacles, and it's a pondering card. It's a thinking and reflecting card. So, and there's another card that represents her, which is the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is someone presenting you with something, giving you a gift, but usually but the person is not even looking at the gift. Usually the Four of Cups is like things, not much of anything is happening, you know. Or sometimes you are given a gift, and this could be a good gift or it could be a bad gift, or you don't want the gift, or you don't even looking at it, and you're not even seeing it. So this can have several meanings, but usually it's like not moving a lot. There's not a lot of change. However, there's two cards here that really tell me there's change, or actually there's three cards here that really tell me there's big change. So maybe this change can come out of the blue, and she's not expecting it because of the Four of Cups. Sorry, okay? Allergies, I promise you it's allergies, okay? So it's some sort of secrets, secret dealings, you know, working on something in secret. Secret money, because these are finances, like having money from secret sources or sources that she doesn't talk about. This is not necessarily something bad. This is, in Portuguese we say, I think that in English, Portuguese is o segredo é a alma do negócio. Secrecy is the soul of the business. So, meaning, I don't know how to explain this in English, and there's probably a way of saying it better in English. It's like you have to be quiet, you know, in order to do business, you know. So secret business, secret dealings, something done in secret, secret arrangements, secret money. This is not necessarily something bad, okay? I'm not saying that. For instance, I'm going to give you an example. When football players, when they pass from one club to another club, many times they do this in secret, okay? You don't want to blab it out, you know, in order to make the deal solid, you want to keep it quiet. That makes sense. Now, that which is yet not seen. You have the King of Wands. The King of Wands might represent someone, could be a male, from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Ooh, this guy has a temper. You know, I say this because in the background there's a volcano and it's firing it up. So this guy has a temper. I would say this could be late 30s or after the age of 40. If this person is younger, it's a person who's like a natural leader, enthusiastic, you know, very good at marketing, passionate about their work, great at selling, like funny, like the life of the room, everyone wants to be around him, but has a temper. Has a temper, and things need to be done his way. So, this guy might be involved in her financial life. Could be a business partner of some kind. You know, something, I'm thinking fashion, but no, something could be, for instance, it could be someone who is an agent, could be someone who is in a PR firm, someone who helps her advance her financial endeavors, for instance. Could be actually a king, you know, because I'm thinking someone within the royalty. So it could be Prince Charles, it could be even Prince Harry, but I do not see the King of Wands as Prince Harry. I don't see him like that. I'm sorry. Plus he's a Virgo. Virgo comes out with the card of the Hermit. So, but this is like, it's not necessarily, doesn't represent necessarily a sign. This could be sun, moon, or rising. It could be more like a personality type. Someone who's really good at what they do. They're passionate, they're enthusiastic, they're a leader of some kind. They're good at selling, but they have a temper. This person has a temper, okay? This person has an explosive type of temper. I don't know who this person is, but somehow he or she, it's a he, is connected with her financial life for the next 12 months. Some sort of deal, it could be like a secret deal. Again, this is not necessarily something bad. Like I said, like a footballer or a soccer player that goes from one, how do you say, from one team to another team, he's going to need an agent to set this up. Something like that, you know. So someone who's helping her making secret deals or making deals in secret that advances her career, advances her financial life. But this guy has a temper. He's good, but he has a temper. I don't know who this person is. Or it could be Prince Charles, or it could even be Prince William. It could even be Prince William, you know. I don't know if he has something in Leo. I think he's a Cancer. But this person has something in fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Something. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay? And has a temper. Okay? So maybe let's say this is Prince William. Again, I don't know if he has something in fire. Let's say this is Prince William. She has to deal with him because of the current climate. And apparently Prince William has like a... He kind of has to do things connected with royalty because his grandparents need to be protected and his father needs to be protected because, you know, what's happening right now, because they are older, so they need to take a back seat. So she needs to deal with Prince William, for instance. I don't know. There's so many possibilities here. And she might be dealing with him down low, how do you say, secretly. No one knows about this, okay? This is not a bad thing. I'm just talking financially, okay? Now, the base is the root. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to be a very big change for her for the next 12 months, for Meghan Markle, in terms of her finances. I'm looking at the clock, the cell phone, because, yes, I'm ancient. I have this. This is my cell phone. I don't like the new ones. The smartphone, I don't like them. So this is for the next 12 months, okay? So for the next, I'm looking at this because I don't know if I have enough time on my battery. She is going to have a very big transformation in her financial life within the next 12 months. Big transformation. Now, this could be something good or something bad. I don't know. Could be. But I don't see bad cards here necessarily. I don't see bad cards here. You know, the Death card is another card that speaks of transformation, and usually I don't, and many readers don't read them as a negative card. Okay. So bad cards here could be like the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Tower. None of it is here. Okay. There's a lot of fire, by the way. There's a lot of fire. Yeah. Fire, cups. There's all sorts. She's not worried. I would say she's not worried. Oh, she will not be worried. So there's going to be a very big transformation within the next 12 months for the financial life of Meghan Markle. And it's not necessarily bad. Okay? So, now the past connected to the present and the future. There's the Two of Pentacles. This speaks of instability, financial instability. So, in the most recent past, there's financial instability in her life. Now, that which is in her mind, or that which she wants, or the most visible thing, you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the partnership card. So, again, this speaks to me. Now, this could be her life with Harry. Yeah, her money comes from Harry. Comes from Prince Harry and the royal family. That's basically it. I'm sorry to say this, but that's from all I've seen. That's, the money comes from there. So it could be her financial life is attached to the life of her husband. Yes, with the Two of Cups. Now this could be mean another thing. This could mean a partnership, for instance, with this guy. And again, this is not romantic. It could be someone, a business partnership with someone who sees life in the very same way that she sees it. So there's like a union of, it's a very similar way of thinking in terms of money. I'm saying thinking or viewing life. There's like a similar perspective in terms of finances with someone who might be the king of wands. And this is the business partner with whom she's making deals. Or this business is making deals in her behalf. This guy is making deals in her behalf that will bring her some sort of big financial transformation. So it could be like this, someone, because the Two of Cups is the card of a, how do you say, it's the soulmate card. So I can read it in two ways. Romantically, so this is Harry, like her life is intertwined with the life of Harry, so her financial life is intertwined with Harry's financial life, so everything is dependent on him. Or this is not necessarily romantic. It's not necessarily romantic. Soulmate is not necessarily romantic. It's just, you can be, your business partner can be your soulmate in terms of, in that area of your life, but it's nothing to do with romance, okay? So I'm thinking business partnership with someone who really thinks like her and views things the way that she does. So another way of reading this is also truth, peace, making peace. Making peace. And again, I'm thinking William. Could be Prince Charles as well. But Prince Charles is a Scorpio, I think. So I'm thinking William. He must have something in Leo. Making peace through William will help her change her life in terms of finances. This is not an advice, I'm just reading it in several different ways. Or it could be, I'm leaning towards more of a person with whom who'll be an agent of some sort, who'll be a business partner of some sort, not necessarily Harry. And they see things in a very similar way. That's what I'm thinking. And this person has an explosive temperament. He's fun to be around, but his temperament, whoa, sometimes. Now, the next 2 to 3 months, the near future. We are in March, April, May, June. May, June, there's the death card, relax, okay? No one is going to die, okay? Even with the current environment, I'm not saying that, okay? This is a financial reading, so there might be some transformation in terms of our finances around May, June. May or June. In June, or is it July? 21st of June of 1 moment, please. Yeah, now I remember. Sorry for this. So there's an eclipse, and this eclipse is going to affect me big time, unfortunately, and I don't want it, but it isn't just me, it's a lot of people. In June, yeah. It's a solar eclipse at 0 degrees of Cancer. Yeah. This is not, I don't think this is going to be a very good eclipse for me, because it's going to be next to my Saturn. I don't like it. Anyway, so with the death card, I'm saying this is the near future, could be, I'm thinking June. I'm thinking, could be May, but I'm thinking June, because there's an eclipse, the solar eclipse, at 0 degrees of Cancer. She might have something around that degree. And the death card means transformation. And eclipses, this is a renewal, a very big change in her life. And this is in a financial life. June 2020, around June 2020. The eclipse, it's on the 21st of June. So it's late June. Março, abril, maio, junho. Yeah, I'm thinking this is June, because eclipses, solar eclipses, any type of eclipse brings a change in life, and the death card also means a change in life. There's like a before and an after. So I'm thinking that financially her life might be completely changed, hopefully for the best. I only wish her well. Around the 21st of June. Around, could be before, could be after. It's never, sometimes it's never on the day, okay? So around June 2020, a big transformation. So she might have something at 0 degrees of Cancer. This could be Sun, Moon, or Rising, or could be even in the progressed chart, or also the solar arc. Like the 0 degree in her chart, 0 degree of Cancer, might be impacted in Meghan Markle's chart. So what's going on? Okay. The Mercury is going to be at 14 degrees of Cancer. I have an idea here. I don't believe I'm sorry. I swear it's allergies. I don't believe the official date given for a birth time. I've done another chart, astrological chart for Meghan Markle, where she has the moon in Aries. I think 15 degrees of Aries, and I think that one is more accurate, because Hollywood actresses, they always take a few years out of their birthday, like 4 to 5 years. I think she took 4, I'm not quite sure of that. So I think she might actually have her moon in Aries on the top of the chart, so on the 10th house. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's 15 degrees of Aries, so I'm not quite sure because I don't remember it right now. And the thing is, with this eclipse on the 21st of June, the Mercury is going to be retrograde. Mercury is talking, and it's going to be at 14 degrees of Cancer. Therefore, it's going to be squaring her natal moon. So she might be mad at something. For instance, there might be some sort of news that put her on the spotlight, and maybe she's happy but other people are mad. More. So the moon on this solar eclipse is going to be at 5 degrees of Gemini. It's interesting because the moon, no, I'm sorry, not the moon, the Venus, because another card here is actually connected with Gemini, which is the Lover's card. And then the Mars is at 25 degrees of Pisces, and Jupiter, oh my god, 25 degrees of Capricorn. Oh, Saturn is at 0 degrees of Aquarius. Uranus 9 degrees of Taurus. Okay. Neptune 20 degrees of Pisces. So Mars and Neptune are conjunct, are together. And oh my god, Jupiter is going to be close to Pluto, the North Node. The North Node is already at 29 degrees of Gemini. Interesting. I find all of this very interesting. So big change in her financial life. I'm sorry. Oh. And this might be like something connected with the dealing. Now let's say that this has nothing to do with, no, two hypotheses, two ways of reading this in June. Whatever secret dealings that she was having in terms of finances, in terms of career, comes to light. And this is the thing that will really change her financial life, for instance, comes to light. Everybody knows about it. Or it could not be known. It's possible that people will not know it, but it's a done deal in June. Or, let's say it's divorce. I'm not wishing that upon her, okay, or anyone ever. Let's say it's some sort of divorce. The deal might be done in June 2020, or there might be some sort of news 2020, and the intermediary, the agent, could be Prince William. Let's say it's nothing like that. Nothing to do with a possible divorce. Okay, nothing to do with that. It's something which is secret that comes to the light around June. And it's done deal in June, I would say. Now, the next card representing her, it's the Four of Cups. So this might be an offering presented to her, maybe an offering that she was not expecting it. The next card is people surrounding her, and it's the Knight of Wands. To me, this is Harry, because it's a knight. To me, this is Harry. Someone surrounding her who's a bit impulsive, who doesn't think things through. It's passionate, yes, but this is Harry. It's a very naive sort of person. It's different from the king. So it's maybe Harry is connected with all of this, but not as deeply as she is. If this has, now this could be divorce. I'm not saying it is, but it could be something else completely different. It has to do with money and business, done in secret, but he's really not dealing with it directly. It's more like her, it's not him. He's kind of like having fun, not having fun, I would say like someone who observes, but doesn't, how do I do so? He's too naive, this person is too, doesn't know enough to be handling this sort of thing, okay? Now this money could be somehow connected with William, I'm sorry, not William, with Harry. It just feels to me like Harry is around, but he's not part of this. Or another way of reading this card is that, again, I'm sorry, this could be read as an opportunity. An opportunity presents itself and Meghan Markle takes it rather quickly, connected with money. Now, the next card is fears, hopes, and advice, and that's the Lover's card. So this is a choice. This could be a choice. The advice could be make a choice. The fear could be make a choice. The wish is to make a choice. This could be also connected with love. So again, her money could be connected with the money of Harry. So this could be a love relationship. Okay, this is a love relationship. Again, Harry. I'm not wishing divorce on her at all. I think it's a bad thing, when people get divorced. I'm Catholic. I don't know if you can notice that. But it could be that. It could be some sort of divorce, which will change her financial life, and she might get some sort of offering. Or it could be that it's nothing to do with divorce. It's a financial dealing with both of them as a couple. So it's both of them as a couple, and there's some sort of financial breakthrough that happens for both of them around June 2020. Now, the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is like pondering, thinking. So she'll have to think about for a while. I don't know. Sit. This is also a how do I say? There's two meanings to this. This is thinking and pondering what I'm going to do next in terms of money, or what am I going to do with money. This is one way of thinking. This is having like enough, how do you say, savings. Also relying on your savings, for instance, it could be that. Or it could be that this is a harvest time. This is harvest. So getting money, harvesting. After you've seeded, for instance, for, you know, so to speak, you get the harvest. So this is the harvest card. She's harvesting. And this could be harvesting, could be around June, July. Why do I say July? Because it's the 7. The month 7 is July. So this is harvest time. Someone offers her something. I'm gonna say it. I'm not thinking, and I'm not saying that this will be like this. Okay, I'm not saying that. But it could be the following: someone offers her money to leave Harry. Okay. It could be, you know, good money. Or it has nothing to do with that. Is some sort of she has a partner in terms of business, and this person sets up several types of businesses, and at some point she's gonna be offered this deal and that deal and that deal, but it will include her and Harry, both together. And finally, it's harvest time for both of them. Okay? I know that I'm just reading this for her, but you know, Harry somehow seems to be included, but I'm thinking Harry is more like, he's not really dealing with stuff, it's more like her. It's not him, it's her. She's dealing, her and with someone else is too naive to be dealing with. You know, the Knight of Wands to me always seems it's Harry. It's to me, Harry never shows up as a king. It should be. He always shows up as a knight, the Knight of Wands, actually. So, what is the advice from Meghan Markle's guardian angels? What is the advice from Meghan Markle's guardian angels in terms of our financial life for the next 12 months? So I'm going to cut, and I'm going to take one card, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. That's a good card. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. So I'm going to read from the little book. This is Dreams of Gaia Tarot by Ravine Fallon, which is beautiful. So the key words are new beginnings, goal. Yeah, there's a new beginning for her. Goals, motivation, have a goal. I think she always has goals. Motivation, desire, preparations, prepare. Opportunity, there's an opportunity. Education, educate yourself in terms of money and finances. Security, potential reward. Being pragmatical, impractical, starting anew, there's a new financial opportunity or a new career. Making preparations, planning for the future, material gain, a desire for security. So when this Ace of Earth appears in your reading, it represents a time of change and new beginnings on the career and home front. Okay. This change is driven by a desire for financial security and independence for yourself and for those for whom you are responsible. Yeah, this is a brand new beginning. And I'm thinking it's going to be visible around June. Okay, so what else do the guardian angels have to say to Meghan Markle in terms of her financial life? Okay, I'm going to use the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. So, what else do the guardian angels have to say to Meghan Markle in terms of her finances? What else? What else? What else for the next 12 months? I'm gonna cut and take this card, which is confidence. I don't even need to be confident. Everything will turn out all right. Be confident. This is good. This is a good reading. Oh, I was really not expecting that, but this is a good reading. Again, I only wish her well. Confidence. Okay, now a final card. See if I have time. Yep. By the spiritual, no, in this, again, it's a call and parent read. It's in Portuguese, Oráculo do Espírito dos Animais. Animal Spirit Tarot, I think. No. Animal Spirit Oracle. I call it parent read. So, what type of, personality or animal spirit should really, come on. It's like the last card here. Come on, come on, come on. Doesn't want to come out? Okay, this one doesn't want to be part of it. Okay, this one stays. So, what type of animal spirit should Meghan Markle incorporate in herself? And this one just jumped out. The spirit of the flamingo, which no meio está a virtude. In the middle, there lies the virtue. In the middle, there lies the virtue. So, number 26. So she should incorporate the flamingo. Oh, let's see the message of the flamingo. Balance is, this is in Portuguese, so it's balance is the key. So you should see what's going on and try to be, how do you say impávido? How do you say? Try to be like calm in the face of uncertainty. Okay. So be present in the now. There's like a foot on the life that you are, in which you are now, and there's then another foot towards the future. Okay. So you should be in the middle. The middle is a virtue. In the middle there lies virtue. So the flamingo also says that creativity is blossoming from within you, and opportunities will show up. So you should be balanced, because there's a lot of things to learn before you move on with new plans. You should trust yourself also. Okay. There's going to be like, this is the moment where she waits, or there's a moment where she's waiting, where Meghan Markle is waiting and preparing. And she should be confident, but really new things are happening to her, will be happening to her. That's it, that's the reading that I have. If you would like something similar, please, and this is for 12 months, okay? If you like something similar, please write to dunyazade@gmail.com. Again, I have from now on, it's $25 for 45-minute reading to 50-minute reading, okay? And the payment is through PayPal, dunyazade@gmail.com. Write to me, okay? That's it. Bye-bye.